Well, it certainly seems to have revived President Biden's support for Israel. The word from intelligence agencies that a strike from Iran may be imminent has caused him to say that the US's support for Israel is ironclad, which is weird because in current months it hasn't seemed very ironclad at all. And let's not forget, the US has more than the appearance of funding both sides of this war. It wasn't long ago they gave Iran $10 billion. And this was after the conflict had broken out. So what on earth were they thinking? They were asked repeatedly, how are you going to make sure that Iran isn't using this for terrorist purposes? And of course, they couldn't give an answer because you can't, can you? It's not like there was any way to track the money or how it would be spent. But can you imagine how we, not just us, but the rest of the world watching this unfold is feeling when this is the guy that's currently Commander-in-Chief?
And it's tied to the hostages. There are a number of hostages that are being held by the Hamas. And just yesterday, we're meeting with the Vice President, our National Security Advisor before that. And they're American hostages as well. And they know how committed we are, the whole team, to getting their loved ones home.
Can anyone interpret? But also note that he is reading every single word of that speech. You can see the text in the reflection of his sunglasses. This man can't even stand with conviction and talk about an imminent strike from Iran on his ally with whom she's so ironclad again all of a sudden, despite giving $10 billion to their arch enemy just months ago. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Who is believing this?
I mean, you could just see Biden at a poker game wearing a pair of reflective sunnies like that. That's how stupid he is. And it's an extraordinary about-face to go from, as you say, where he and other Western nations have started turning.
Very much so, notably.
In the last couple of months, because there has been a change in tone. People are worried about the human cost of this war.
Well, I think Biden's just worried about the vote.
Yes, and the UK has done it as well, etc. And of course they are worried about votes. But the tide has started to turn. Iran gets involved, suddenly, we're back on board with Israel. Well, which one is it?